Hey everyone, welcome back to my FIFA 16 Everton career mode. So it is deadline day on Thursday, August 31st, 2017. Anyways, off camera I inquired for Benedict Hovedes, and I don't know why, we already have two 85 rated center backs, but I decided to try to get another one because why not? So I for Funes Mori in the deal. It's just basically to get even more squad depth. Because we obviously are trying to win the Champions League this season, so we got to have as much squad depth as possible, just in case there's an injury to like a world-class player or something like that. Because like if we get an injury to, I don't know, like say if we don't have a backup for someone and then they get injured, you know, we're screwed. So, anyways, Ozil has gone to Bayern Munich. I've definitely never seen that before. That totally doesn't happen in every single career mode. Anyways, transfer offer from Watford. They want Mohamed Besic. At first I was considering it, and I was like, nah. Because although he's only 78 rated at the age of 24, he's still a really good player. So I definitely want to keep him at this club. And Schalke came back, and they said the transfer offer for Hovedes is unacceptable. And they're not interested in the player, and obviously the cash amount on his own is not enough. So I was thinking, do we offer Stones or Laporte in this? And I was like, no, that'll be stupid because they're the same rating, but 6 years younger. So like, why? What's the point? So I was thinking, at this point, I was thinking, do I offer someone else? Do I like not do this at all? Do I just like try to get money from the board, or like what do I do? So now I was like, you know what? Screw this. We don't need Hovedes anyway. So with about 6 hours left, I decided to go just scout and look for some more players and stuff. So yeah. Just scouting players here, and we could have probably afforded Yaya Toure because he is 34. Even though he's 85 rated, he is 34. So, but because of the fact that he is 34, he'd probably go down in ratings considerably. So I decided not to make an offer. But we could have. I did try to get Fabregas later on, and also in a previous episode we tried to get Arjen Robben, but that did not work out clearly. Alright, taking a sip of water there. The last time I had a drink near my computer, it was chocolate milk, and I was recording a Minecraft Skywars video, and I spilled it all over the keyboard, and it was an absolute miracle. There was nothing, none of the chocolate milk got under the keys, or anything. Like, there was nothing in the keyboard. All I did, I just cleaned it off. I was obviously on the keyboard, but I cleaned that off, but none of it, like, went down under the keys or anything. And then, like, I turned it upside down. I did all kinds of stuff to just see if there's anything there. And there wasn't. It's been, like, 5 days or a week or something, and it's fine. So, okay, I almost fell forwards onto I almost did a face desk unintentionally. Yeah, so it was an absolute miracle how my computer just didn't even, it was just completely immune to spills, apparently. So, maybe, like, the chocolate milk, like it was chocolate almond milk. Maybe it's like since it's like a thicker substance than something like water, it probably just didn't go through. I don't know. I'm not like incredibly great at science and that type of stuff, so I don't know if that's a thing, but maybe. Anyways, if you want to see the video, as I said, I was recording like when that happened, so the whole thing was on video. So I'm gonna try to do that new annotation thing where you can have like a thumbnail of the video and just put it as an annotation, then you can click on it. I'm gonna try to do that if I can figure out how to do that. I tried before and I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out like where it was or whatever. But if I can't, then I'll just have a link in the description just in case you want to check that video out. It was kind of funny. So anyways, we are into the second to last match day of 2018 FIFA World Cup qualifying. So this is the England lineup. You just saw the Greece lineup a second ago. So should we drop points and then Belgium win against Turkey, they will pass us up to first place. Obviously, we have, unless the only team that can possibly not qualify, like Belgium, what I'm saying just didn't come out right. So Belgium can technically not qualify, because if they lose to Turkey today and then Turkey wins again and then they lose again, then Turkey could potentially pass them up. It would just come down to goal difference. So, yeah, but basically not. All they need is like they're undefeated in 8 games, so they're probably not going to be eliminated. But basically, we are already qualified, so even if we do finish second in the group, it doesn't matter, obviously, because we're still going to the World Cup. But yeah, anyways, now I'm going to start the commentary for the game, but I would like to win the group, that would be good. Anyway, so a few chances already for Greece, and then for us. So now we're into the second half, 52nd minute. Klein with the cross finds Sturridge, and he hits the crossbar, and the rebound from Jack Wilshere. The rebound header was very weak, and it was a simple save for the goalkeeper. Then Wilshere gets on the ball again. Can he make up for that poor header? No, it's blocked by Socrates. Still 0-0. Very disappointing. 76th minute now. Klaniartis, Pangiotis, and Semaris. Joe Hart making another save. I think that's like his third or fourth of the game. Klein with the cross. Great cross, but it's punched away by Karnezis. But we have a throw-in. We could potentially get this into the box. First time cross from Henderson. Again, Karnezis is there to catch it. Oxlade-Chamberlain sends it backwards to Chris Smalling. He gets the cross in. Punched away by Karnezis for the third time. But it was actually offsides on Daniel Sturridge, so it would not have counted had he gotten the header on target and into the back of the net. But then Kone, that was the last chance of the game, he chipped it and it went miles wide into the side netting, actually. And that's how the game finished. And as you can see, we did drop points, and Belgium beat Turkey 2-0, so they leapfrogged us up to first place. And we actually faced them away in the next game, the final game. So, obviously, if we want to finish first, we have to win, but we are both, Belgium and England are both guaranteed to qualify for the World Cup, so obviously we're fine on that front. But again, I want to win the group, so let's just go for it. But as you can see, Belgium are undefeated. They have 6 wins and 3 draws. We've only lost 1 game though, and we have a higher goal difference, but that's kind of irrelevant to the situation. But yeah, so they are undefeated. They might not. They're probably looking to keep it that way, but I think we can definitely put up a fight and get a win here in Belgium. So the national anthems are currently playing. It's the England national anthem now. Here's the Belgium lineup, a very strong team, of course. Belgium have some world-class players on their starting 11. Here's the England lineup. We have some good players as well. Welbeck up front, Rooney at cam. Got Sterling, and I believe it was Walcott on the wings. Anyway, Shimanga, Benteke finds Witsel, and Joe Hart makes the save and pounces on the rebound. Now Raheem Sterling, punched away by Courtois to prevent Welbeck from opening the scoring. Now Klein, Leighton Baines with the cross, Welbeck again, saved by Courtois, but this time it was offsides. Leighton Baines was actually offsides when the ball was passed to him, as you will see here. So Welbeck was perfectly fine, but Baines, as you can see, was way offsides. Klein, the first time cross from Walcott from the throw-in. Then Company does well to head that away. That was a very dangerous chance for England. And it's cleared out of the penalty area by Bakali. Now Wayne Rooney cuts into the penalty area. Thibaut Courtois is always going to save that. And we have a corner kick. Wayne Rooney. James Milner on the edge of the area. And he's found Gary Cahill, turns and shoots. Courtois with another save. Now James Milner again. Across. And it's actually Cavanda who got the final header on it. Went out for an England corner. Wayne Rooney. Again, they've left a player wide open at the edge of the area. Wilshere's header finds Milner. 1-0 to England. We've taken the lead in the 53rd minute. James Milner hits it first time, and it's into the back of the net. Curls past Thibaut Courtois. The Chelsea goalkeeper was not going to save it this time. Courtois was actually dangerously close to getting a hand on that and keeping it out. But he didn't. And we're up 1-0. Good goal by James Milner. And I'm getting a text. Alright. Insert the text. Benteke now for Belgium. Axel Witsel gets it out wide to Carrasco, but this first touch was poor, and Joe Hart easily pounces on that. Walcott couldn't quite get the header away. Carrasco lobs it into the box. Nainggolan. Joe Hart was not going to save that. That was going in. Gary Cahill with an incredible block to put it out for a corner. Now for Tongan. Carrasco. Nainggolan. That was much closer than I expected. I thought that was going to just go... I thought he was just going to sky it over the bar. That actually hit the crossbar just a yard under, and that would have gone. That would have been an incredible goal for Belgium. Anyways, Walcott finds Milner. How about that for a cross? Danny Welbeck. The header's into the back of the net. 90th minute, we have clinched the victory against Belgium. 2-0 England. It's super crossed by James Milner. And Welbeck scores from very close range. Courtois didn't have time to react on that. That's only his second goal of World Cup qualifying. Usually Daniel Sturridge is our starting striker, so that's probably why. But yeah, it's definitely... it's not a hugely important goal, but it did seal the victory and seal us first place in the group. Barkley almost made it 3. I decided to shoot from outside the box, but I probably shouldn't have, because he completely missed that. Anyways, Company cleared it out for a throw-in, and that was actually it. Belgium 0, England 2, great victory. 2 goals in the second half get us the win, and we have topped our World Cup qualifying group. Now back into the Premier League. It's Everton taking on Norwich City at Goodison Park. We're in 6th right now. It was not a very good start to the season, but Norwich are a few places below us, and we obviously should be getting this win. Aubameyang is in some great form, 4 goals in the last 3 games. He is definitely, as they showed, the player to watch. So I'm actually giving Mason Holgate a chance on the team. Danny Alves is on the bench today, and it would move Coleman down into the reserves. But this is just for today. Just trying out Mason Holgate. And hopefully he does well. He is 71 rated. That's kind of decent. So I decided, why not? Let's just give him a go. First chance fell in the 11th minute. Aubameyang strikes it from just outside the penalty area, and we've already taken the lead. So that was simple enough. Aubameyang puts us in front. 11 minutes in, that makes it his 5th goal in 4 games. Very nice. We're gonna try to get Aubameyang to be top scorer this season in the Premier League. That is my goal. And he and Lacazette just always, every time like I see a shot on target from one of them, I'm not sure if it happened this time, but every time I see a shot on target from either Aubameyang or Lacazette, the pass that gave them the ball was from one or the other. So Lacazette always picking out a pass to Aubameyang, as you just saw there, and Keane making a good save there to keep Norwich in the match. So it's obviously 1 Everton a corner. Eriksson finds Lacazette, first time. Cleared away by Malumbu, and the rebound from Pjanic actually made it all the way through everyone and made it on target, but Keane making another save. Now Aubameyang puts it through for Lacazette, but that was a very poor effort. And again, it's Aubameyang and Lacazette connecting for at least a shot that wasn't really on target that time, but Pjanic deflected and saved again by the goalkeeper. Incredible goalkeeping. Man of the match so far is this Norwich City goalkeeper, Keane. Now Pjanic from the edge of the area, actually well outside the area, but that time it was well wide. Now Tete puts it just wide at the far post. Norwich City almost getting an equalizer, and they almost did it again here with Jerome, saved by Leno. The rebound, double saved by Leno. The third time, it was a cross goal, and Holgate clears it away. Speaking of Holgate, he did have a really good game. He didn't have to do a whole lot of defending, but when he was called upon, he did do quite well. And he did actually go up and create some chances too. So again, he had a very good game. So I'll probably give him a few more chances. Anyways, Lacazette almost made it through. Malumbu and Keane have been very awesome for Norwich City. Anyways, can we finally get the goal to seal the victory? No! Another save by Keane. Now 87th minute, still 1-0. Kakuta Mane, saved by Keane. A corner kick now to Everton. Maybe we can get something from this. Hopefully they leave someone wide open at the edge of the area like a lot of teams do. This time they did. So then that's usually who I pass it to, but I didn't this time because I don't know. Anyways, Stones gets the header on it, saved by Keane. Now Gundogan's, can we finally do it? Yes! In stoppage time, we finally gone 2-0 up over Norwich City. We have been absolutely dominating this game, except for a few good chances for Norwich. And we finally get something to show for it. We already were 1-0 up, but finally it's 2-0. Finally. Oh my gosh. Even though it's 2-0 now, even though that goalkeeper Keane conceded 2, he's still man of the match. He's made like a ridiculous number of saves. So that's Gundogan's first goal of the season. And then Aubameyang actually wins the ball here, then loses it, then wins it again, and then the referee ended it. Like, what? He most likely would have scored there, and the defense was not going to catch up to him. Although in FIFA 16 they tend to be faster than everyone, those 30 pace center backs, I don't know why. But as you can see, Jake Keane, I don't know what his name is, Jay Keane, whatever his first name is, made 12 saves. Very impressive game, and he did get man of the match. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode of my FIFA 16 Everton career mode. So I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you very soon for the next episode, which will be coming out in exactly 1 week. All summer, the episodes will be out every single Friday, and occasionally I'll do one like on a Monday, just an extra episode. But I don't have one planned for the next few days. But yeah, again, next Friday will be the next episode of my Everton career mode. This has been Wave, and I will see you next time.